perhaps the choice is ours. In this fast-moving, energy-dependent, consumer-driven, media-managed age of isolation and assault, the sad truth is that while nature can heal us, nature can no longer heal herself. Our ways and means are ripping apart the fabric of life. As human beings, we've wrenched ourselves out of nature. In doing so, our planet is plundered, the fragile balance knocked akimbo. Now, our Unitarian Universalist faith is rooted in 7 strong and sustaining principles, 7 actions, if you will, that define us and unite us as a religious people. We don't just casually gather indiscriminately. We gather with a clear and shared sense of purpose. And the last of these 7 Unitarian Universalist bonds that unite and propel us together is this: respect for the interdependent web of all existence of which we are a part. That's fancy language, a full mouthful. What does it mean? Respect. It's not an attitude, it's an action that we cherish, nourish, and protect. Interdependent. We are all in this together. Web. We're woven together. As we heard earlier in that beautiful anthem by our own D. Clark, we are the earth. The earth is us. We need the earth, and the earth needs us. As the Jewish Yom Kippur service reminds us in the words that Sam read earlier, in isolation there is no life. True religion and true healing is about the collective responsibility we have to the whole. Nature is about our shared choice to return again, return to the home of our soul, to mend the error of our ways, to tend to those wounds we've inflicted on one another and this planet, to turn from the things that destroy the fragile places where surf meets stone, tide touches tree, and river washes rock. And that is why my heart was so stirred when our children, our youth, and our teens made the choice to ask us all, kids and adults, to partner this year with the Ipswich River Watershed Association. Say that 7 times fast. They could have picked any group that was working to heal the world, but our kids chose the river, the rocks, the trees, the fish, the birds, the animals, those living things that share our earth home with us. The Ipswich River Watershed Association, or IRWA, which we thankfully will now come to call it, has a mission that seeks to answer the question we heard just moments ago that Margaret Silf posed earlier in the sermon. Can we become more than we dare to dream? More fully human, more close to God and to each other, or does the future only spell extinction? The IRWA's mission is to serve as the voice of the Ipswich River and the ecosystems it supports. They work to ensure ecological integrity, healthy fisheries, adequate stream flows, clean water, reliable drinking water supplies, and outstanding recreational opportunities for regions north of Boston, the same communities that this church serves spiritually. Where the river has been compromised, the IRWA seeks to restore it. Where it remains pristine, the IRWA seeks to protect it. Now, I don't want to be a commercial this morning for the IRWA. You can read their literature in our atrium. You can ask your kids what they learned in the presentation the IRWA is giving right now to our faith development classes. You can attend the short presentation for adults after our service has ended over in Loring House. You can visit their website. It's a great website. Or perhaps most importantly, you can visit the river. We can become involved with our Helping Hands outreach programs this year. as we offer workshops and learning opportunities to the community, as we create a sustainable drought-resistant garden here in town, as we clean up hiking trails and riverbanks, as we count the springtime fishes, as we spread the good gospel of nurturing nature. This is an opportunity, our chance, our choice. How will we do it? Day after day, week after week, year after year. How will we heal our own spirit? How will we heal our natural world? Blessed be. Amen.